So those of you that have been watching my channel for some time will know that I have an online painting school. Now, we've always had beginners lessons, intermediate and advanced, but until now, those beginner lessons have never really been for beginners. See, I thought for me, beginners lessons were okay, but maybe they were beginners lessons in my eyes, but actually for true beginners, they weren't really beginners lessons. So now I've changed that. We have complete beginners lessons now, so it's much, much easier, even for children. And just to test the point, I'm going to get a member of my staff to follow one of my lessons. And as a test, we are going to see how good the painting is when she's finished. So this is going to be a little bit of a different video, a little bit more fun and a bit of a test, but we'll see how we get on. So we have Danny here. Danny does all of the editing for MJS TV, and I have to say, no prior painting experience. None. No painting experience. So this is going to be quite an interesting little test to see how good the beginner's lessons actually are. So let's get started. Right, so if you get yourself in position there, Danny, unfortunately you are going to have to reach around that camera. And every now and again, if you're like me, you're going to knock your head against it and the video will bounce a little bit, but don't worry too much about that. We can edit all of that out. Okay, so we have your painting ready to go there. All we need to do is make sure the cameras are rolling, which we'll do in a second, get some paint on the palette, and off we go. Okay, so we have the MJS TV app working there with the sketching diagram ready for Danny, and all you need, Danny, is just your brushes and you're ready to go.
So everything's recording, yeah?
Yeah, you're good to go.
Okie dokie. I'm a bit more heavy-handed than he is.
There's no technique as such to this.
Why does mine look
We're just trying to keep the paint relatively smooth.
more yellow? It's orange again. I need to clean my brush. I think the thing is, when I'm, like, where I'm mixing the paint, I'm getting so much paint collected, like, here. So then when I'm going to mix in another colour, it's just bringing more red in and just making it more orange. I'm going to wash my brush. Maybe this will help. I'm using a whole new professional set.
And then as we move to the
That's not
right,
Mine's not right.
it starts to lighten and blend in with this lovely
Oh,
green that we
that's
have
right.
here. But before we do that,
I forgot to add the white.
we also have a
Whoopsie. I'm gonna neaten up that bit that I just with the blender brush I went into the black bit, so I'm just gonna re-go over that bit because I'm being pedantic now and I can't help it. I really want a perfect apple.
Let's see how she's getting on. How are you getting on?
I'm not displeased with it.
That's good. That's always good.
What do you
Oh
think?
yeah. Oh, that's looking really good. Obviously got my original next to you there. And there's your one. No, that's excellent. Hey, how are you finding it?
Yeah, okay, fun. I do find myself adapting bits, so like when you're doing something here,
Yeah.
like you're working over here, but then I realise something over here that's slightly different. It's easy to go back and do it
Oh, good.
because I've got all of my colours.
Oh, wow, you have got all of your colours, haven't you? My word.
Sometimes I forget what's what, but I do find out eventually.
Okay. No, it's looking really good. Well done.
I'm getting
Well done.
there.
Yeah.
It's fun as well, actually, because I don't know what.
She's doing well. Yes, you can.
One bit that is bothering me. Hold on. This bit here. If you look at the lesson, it's slightly more like mottled with orange a little bit there. He keeps using the term mottled, so I'm going to use it too to make me sound like an artist. But there's a lot like more, mine kind of still looks like the blocking. I think I missed a bit, so I'm just going to go back in with that orange bit again. I'm being really pedantic because I'm proud of this. I was that one person that couldn't draw anything but stick men at school. So the fact that I've drawn an apple that looks semi-eatable, I don't think that's a word. Clearly didn't do great in English either, but I'm quite impressed actually, so. I mean, it's not like but that bit was really bugging me, so I don't feel as bugged now. Does that make sense? Probably not. Okay, yeah, that's better. I'm really pleased with the outcome of my apple. There was no way that I thought that I was going to achieve anything close to what I did, but I'm actually really pleased with it.